And welcome back, everybody. We apologize for those technical glitches. I mean, just what happened down with our internet connection. So we appreciate your patience, but we are back on Empire's Facebook page and Ox Billiards YouTube page with the Empire tab. And our great tournament director, Jamie Miller, is
And welcome
just
back,
taking a
everybody.
look. Apologize for those technical glitches. I mean, just what happened down with our internet connection. So we appreciate your patience, but we are back on Empire's Facebook page and Ox Billiards YouTube page with the Empire tab and our great. Hopefully, Jamie Miller can get us the updated score. You know, it's one frame apiece, but it's an important decider here. Oh, hang on, everybody. That score in the frame is not correct. We're just getting Jamie Miller, our tournament director, just to take a look at it in the room. And when we get that update, we will be updating our score. I believe Charlie is in the lead, but not sure by how much. And welcome back, everybody. We apologize for those technical glitches. I mean, just what happened down with our internet connection. So we appreciate your patience, but we are back on Empire's Facebook page. Stand by for the score, everyone. We're just getting our team to hopefully quickly take a look, because it's getting close, that's for sure. Seemed like Charlie was doing well, and Prathamish has now got something going here. Hopefully we can get that score up for you sooner than later. This one could come down to the final few balls. One of the first times, my first gig ever commentating out in Montreal, the Richler Cup of 2016. We were in a nice room that we wouldn't disturb the players, but actually we would only see the frame line on the scoreboard of the great Gordon Mawhinney. Rest in peace, Gord, passed away a few years ago. He'd be coming into the room with post-it notes for me with up-to-date frame scores. So still do get some of those technical hiccups from time to time. We do appreciate your patience. We definitely have come leaps and bounds from that broadcast way back in 2016. If you are looking for any updates and results, check out the challenge site. That's challenge.com/SSO25 Empire Ox. Be able to see where your favorite players stand and how they're doing. Whoever is victorious in this match, if we don't get the score, hopefully we can get a little fist pump or something, some kind of emotion for the winner. I'm as blind on the score as Ray Charles is at the piano. That is not the proper frame score, everyone. We are just trying to find out what is happening with the score line. Our team on site there at Empire hopefully can relate the score back to us so we can put it on and you'll be up to date because this is definitely getting down to it in a deciding frame. Charlie's in a bit of trouble here. Very nice. Might have just left it out. Done well to not sacrifice any penalty points. I'll block out your Steve Davis here, Prathamish. This looked like almost pretty similar to a black that Steve had in the famed 1985 final. Nicely cut in there by Prathamish. See a little challenges. We're not on site. Doing a little bit of remote work for this tournament. So we know Jamie Miller doing a great job on site there at Empire. CCU are there. Just trying to desperately find out what the score is. They might be busy with something else in the room. Nice pink. It's got to run a little bit, though. I think he's okay for the yellow. He's pushed that yellow out. It's a good opportunity for Charlie. Pretty sure it's pretty close enough that if Charlie's to run the table, he should be victorious. There was a little bit of a problem over there. Obviously going green to brown, that's some distance. Our next featured match on the TV table will be Charlie Brown, who's in this match right now. He'll be taking on CCU, I believe. And we're back, everybody. Sincere apologies for the delays, the scorekeeping, all that. There's always hiccups, it seems like sometimes, but at least we're back here for the finale. 19 points in it. Charlie Brown with a 49-30 advantage. It's in deciding frame, 22 points on the table. Prathamas just missed a Brown with the rest. Given Charlie a great opportunity. This is Charlie's frame ball. Although Prathamas just needed one snooker, you probably will not concede right away. It's Double this blue in. That should definitely seal the deal for the Canadian. It's not successful there, but he looks like he might have the snooker. Big miss there. Really, this blue should put the frame to bed here for Charlie. It's got him in a snooker again. Successful hit. Wow. What a pot that would have been, but that's not what he wanted. Mind keeping that blue up on the table. Rotmish lives to breathe another day, trailing by 28-18 on the table. Bounce put that blue nice and safe. Might be able to hit the left side of the blue, come off two cushions, and maybe be somewhere near that pink. Sort of loved a little bit more pace, but it's all safe. He hasn't sold anything out to his opponent. Where's this blue headed? That's headed for a match. That's handshakes. What an exciting match that was. It kind of had everything, even some technical glitches. So we do definitely apologize that. We're going to step aside maybe for about 15 minutes or so, everybody. Set up our next match will be Charlie Brown taking on CCU here at the TV table at Empire Billiards. It's the Seattle Snooker Open of 2025. David Burney's in the booth. Go grab that cool drink on this hot August day, and we'll be right back with another featured match. Take care, everyone. And welcome back, everybody, to the Seattle Snooker Open of 2025. This is going to be our last match here, day one of this great championship, featuring Charlie Brown taking on CCU. CCU won this championship, its very first iteration. And Charlie Brown would like to be the first Canadian to hoist the Seattle Snooker Open championship. It's David Burney in the booth. We're glad that you're tuning in. This is the Empire Billiards stream. You can find it out on Facebook if you look at Empire's Facebook page. And as well, if you go over on YouTube, search out Ox Billiards live tab. They've got two channels going because they actually got streams over there at Ox. They have score, but they don't have commentary. But here at Empire, we have score, play, and me providing commentary. Welcoming all of you with any questions or concerns, fire them our way. Let us know where you're tuning in from. I know Charlie likes to get a good gaggle of folks there cheering him on, so cheer that support for Charlie. Hometown favorite CCU, who he's up against, obviously gets some good cheers. I feel like this one just might come down to just whoever gets in and can really break build quite high. Players are very proficient in all aspects of the sport. And Charlie started off nicely with a long red, and he's on the black. There's a pathway for this black into the top left corner. A tricky red going down the rail here. A lot easier, CC being a right-hander. Both these players are undefeated in their group thus far. If you need to see any updated standings, you can check out challenge.com/SSO25 Empire Ox. CC's played 3 matches today. This is going to be his 4th. Has a 3-0 record, and Charlie, that's a 2-0 record.